So I get asked this question quite a lot, especially when I post pictures of my granny squares, is how do I join them? While there are a lot of different ways you can join granny squares, whether it's a join as you go method and you crochet them together as you make them, or you make all your granny squares and then join them together. There's a bunch of different ways you can do it, but I'm going to show you one of my favorite ways to join granny squares, which is called the invisible join method. So I have my blanket here and you can see where I've joined across a few rows, and it is exactly as the name implies. It's an invisible join because you really can't see it and it looks like the squares have just been laid on top of each other, and that's one reason I really like this method, but I'm going to show you how to do it. And for this join method, the main thing you need to know is the difference between the front loop and the back loop of your stitch. So if you look on the top of your crochet stitches, it looks like a V here, and the loop facing the right side of the work is the front loop, and the loop facing the wrong side of the work is the back loop. And generally when you work a crochet stitch, you will work and place your hook under both of these loops, but for this invisible join method, we're just going to be working into the back loop itself. And for this join method, we won't be using a crochet hook, we'll be using a yarn needle with a fairly long strand of yarn on it. So once you have that, you want to take your squares and face them with the right sides facing each other, and then we're going to line up the squares. So we want to make sure we go into the same stitches on each square, and we're going to go through the back loop of the first square and then the back loop on the second square. And then you're going to pull, and we're going to pull, and we're going to make sure we leave a long tail so we can come back and weave that in. Then we're going to go to the next stitch and come back through the other direction and go through the back loop of each square that way. And then we're going to come back on the other side, back loop of each square, and go this way. So you're just going to weave kind of back and forth, making sure to go through those back loops only. And by only going through the back loops, it produces an invisible seam. And pretty soon after you keep working, your join will look like this. And let me know if you've ever used the invisible join method before, and if you have, if you liked it, and let me know what kind of crochet tutorials you'd like to see next.